Jackie and welcome back to my channel for an updated Harley Quinn makeup tutorial. I'll have everything linked down below where I got, the hairpiece, the dress, tattoos, all that stuff. And I've been gone for about a month. That was accidental. I was filming every week, but I kept deleting my footage. I just wasn't happy with anything I was doing, so... Oh, there's a car. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to get over my perfectionism and post a lot of Halloween looks. So if you want to see anything specific, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to stay updated with me, I do have a second vlog channel where I just got engaged. So you can check out the proposal video if you want to. And anyways, let's get started with this look. Already have my wig on, and it's a pretty cheap wig, so I'll have to add a little bit more roots later. And after my skincare and moisturizer, go in with foundation. I'm going to take the pink out of my skin, go with more of a neutral yellow tone foundation. I'm using this compact from Florasis, which is a Chinese beauty brand, and it's the palest foundation I have, but you can recreate this look on any skin tone. I'm just already similar in coloring to the character, so why not make myself a little bit more pale? And now for more highlighting, I'm taking an even paler concealer. This one's from L'Oreal, and it's a really great high coverage concealer from the drugstore, and I'm beginning to draw on areas that Margot Robbie has quite distinct bone structure, so the chin, above the brows, the jawline, she definitely has a bolder jawline than me, and then brightening up my under eyes as usual. Blending out, still using my favorite blending brush from IT Cosmetics, and this wig's bangs were a little long and heavy, so I'm creating more curtain-like bangs just with a little trim, and then I'm setting them with hairspray. I'll get into a little bit more how I created this hairstyle, but my number one tip is to use a high hold hairspray on wigs. They tend to take really well to hair products, even though they're fake hair, and you can set the wig so it doesn't fall and kind of like flop over like it does when it's right out of the bag. My all-time favorite highlighter is this Hollywood Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury, and again I'm adding this to the high points, and I'll go in with this a couple of times. I also use this on my eyes and nose later. One of my favorite super cute powders is from Perfect Diary. I feel like Harley Quinn would like this lazy egg character, and I'm setting on the jawline again, making sure the products aren't still wet. And now let's contour. So with Harley Quinn looks, I take the contour under my jawline, under the chin, and on my forehead a bit more intense than usual. Going for more of a Tim Burton-esque type of look, and we want the face looking sculpted. My features are all quite a bit softer and rounder. I'm going to do brows before nose contour here, and I love the Benefit Precisely My Brow, and I'm going to use shade 6 for this look, just with a really light hand. And my rings are all over the place. I need to get them all resized because I switched around all the fingers I typically wear them on because of my engagement ring. I've been experimenting with the fingers that I want my other rings to go on, but anyways, whenever I do Lily Collins or Margot Robbie transformations, I always bring a shadow between the brows and nose bridge up higher and closer together. I'm starting with the same contour shade that I use for the cheeks, and then I'm going in with the That's Taupe palette from ColourPop, and I grab for this all the time. I use it for nose contouring, and I've done Margot Robbie's face a bunch of times, but she has kind of a diamond-like shape with her bone structure through the bridge of her nose, and then I create a shadow above the tip for more of an upturned effect, and then a bit more structure at the bottom of the nose. Still using the That's Taupe palette, and I'm taking a deeper shade and creating more depth between the nose and eyes one more time. It creates more of a deep set eye look. And then with a matte taupe, I'm bringing it on a small brush in the inner corner and then cheating my crease to be a bit lower so it looks like I have less eyelid space for more of a similar eye shape to Margot Robbie, and then back on the outer corner, and this is going to be quite a smudgy look, so it doesn't have to be perfect. With a bit of a rosy taupe still in this palette, I'm bringing into the crease, and then some shots of Harley Quinn's makeup, it was kind of a pinky rose all over the lid. Sometimes it had touches through the crease or through the nose contour, so it was probably just lighting, but you can play with this however you want. And then now for the eyeliner, I'm taking this One Size Beauty black kohl eyeliner pencil and creating a small wing, and then lining the lid all the way to the inner corner. Next, connect this from the bottom of the eye, and you want to take this eyeliner so it's a bit heavier on the outer corner, and also line the waterline. Then for blush, I'm using this beautiful MAC shade and bringing a tiny bit more pink through the nose bridge and then also through the bottom of the cheek to blend out the contour and give more color. Back with the Charlotte Tilbury highlight, I applied to the lids for a natural looking sheen there, as well as the inner corner, and then coat your lashes with your favorite mascara. I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara and doing 2 coats, as well as creating the iconic little heart. For lips, I'm keeping it simple and using the same eyeliner pencil, but you could get a black lip liner instead. And I'm starting to line the outer corners of my lips and then blending that in. And the brand Smashbox has a Harley Quinn Lip Kit if you want actual Harley Quinn themed products, but I'm using my favorite MAC Retro Matte Lipstick, and I think I use this in the Birds of Prey look as well. It's one of my favorite liquid lipsticks, and I don't usually go for liquid lips, but anyways, just apply over the black and you get a bit of color variation. And then for this wig, I'm wearing an icy blonde wig that I've pinned back. And then the updo is actually 2 clips that I got that attached to a different wig. It was a Harley Quinn wig, but the base wig was too yellow. So I ended up mixing wigs together, but I'll have both the sets linked down below. And for this costume, the dress is really nice, but the sizing was a little strange. I got an extra small and it fits more like, I think, what a medium would. So I'm gonna sell this one on my Poshmark, but you can get this one on Amazon as well. If you want it to be more intense for Halloween, more of her rugged look, take the same eyeliner pencil and smudge 2 lines downwards. And then in the crease, create lines like your top eyeliner has smudged all over your lid. You can also use this black liner with a heavier hand and create dried blood going down the nose like in this scene. You can go crazy with splatters of blood all over you. I did not want to commit to that, but both looks are really fun. And the pop culture password to comment is, who's Marvin? Was that even the name? It was Milton. Also, let me know what you thought about this movie. I thought the whole starfish thing was so bizarre, but I was entertained throughout it. And I still have this tattoo on from filming this, and my boyfriend, unfortunately, keeps calling me Daddy's little monster, and he better not start doing that in public. And if you are a fan of the Suicide Squad movie characters, Smashbox did a collab where they did a bunch of like lipsticks and a liquid eyeshadow. They sent me everything but the Harley Quinn Lip Kit. I think they were like low stock. Yeah, I have all of the other stuff, but if you want to check it out, they might still have the available lip kit so you can get Harley's exact look and have some inspired packaging, which is pretty fun. So yeah, they have a bunch of different lipsticks from Smashbox, so I'll have these linked as well. And if you want to watch more like Halloween inspired looks, I did do a Harley Quinn Birds of Prey look, which I love that eye makeup look. That was a lot of fun. Or if you're looking for an everyday look with a bold lip, you might like the Denise Richards and Wild Things tutorial. Hope you'll keep on watching, and I'll see you in my next video.